Your shorts are stuck at 1K views? You're doing this wrong. YouTube tests your video and you lose in 2 seconds. Fix this or stay stuck.
Have you ever posted a YouTube short, you see it take off, it hits 1,000 views, and then just crickets? It flatlines. And it feels like no matter what you do next, it's the same old story. Well, today, we're going to get into it. We're not just going to talk about why this happens, we're going to give you the actual keys to smash through that barrier for good. Man, this feeling is just so frustrating. If you're a creator, you know exactly what this means. It really feels like you've hit this invisible wall. But here's the thing. That wall isn't built by YouTube. It's usually built by a few really common accidental mistakes that you might be making right now. So this thing actually has a name. It's called the zero feed problem. And honestly, the best part is that it's a known issue, which means it has very clear solutions. You are not doomed, I promise, and your channel is not broken. It really all just comes down to the signals you're sending the YouTube algorithm. All right, so here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the freeze itself. Then we'll dive deep into the technical and content mistakes that are causing it. After that, we're going to talk all about consistency, and finally, how to unlock some real sustainable growth. Okay, first things first, let's kind of flip the script on this. It is so easy to blame the algorithm, right? But most of the time, the power to fix this problem is right in your hands, with you, the creator. We're talking about simple mistakes you can fix literally on your next upload. And that really is the best part about all of this. None of this is a permanent sentence for your channel. Every single issue we're about to go over is something you can change starting right now. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's start with the technical stuff. Now, I know this can be the boring part, but it is your foundation. If you get this wrong, it honestly doesn't matter how amazing your content is, because YouTube might not even recognize it as a short in the first place. Mistake number 1, the wrong aspect ratio. This is so basic, but it is absolutely critical. Your video has to be vertical, in a 9:16 format. Full screen, people, no black bars on the side. If you upload it horizontally, YouTube's system might just skip right over it, and it will never get pushed to the Shorts feed. All right, mistake number 2, and we've all been tempted to do this, deleting videos that you think are duds. But here's the deal. Deleting content tells YouTube that your channel is unreliable and unstable. Think of it like a trust fund you're building with the algorithm. The main takeaway here is simple. Never delete. Just leave the video up. Every single time you hit that delete button, you're basically resetting the trust you've worked to build. Moving on to mistake number 3, spammy titles and, well, no description at all. You know, stuffing your title with a million hashtags, that is a huge red flag for the algorithm. Just keep it clean. And please, use the description. Even just a sentence or two with some keywords helps YouTube figure out what your content is about so it can find the perfect audience for it. Okay, so now that our technical house is in order, let's talk about content signals. This is all about making it crystal clear to YouTube who your videos are for. Because you gotta remember, if the algorithm is confused, its default response is to just stop showing your content to people. And that brings us right to mistake number 4, mixing your niches. So one day you're posting a comedy skit, the next day it's a gaming clip. I get it, to you, that feels creative and varied. But to YouTube, it's just plain confusing. The algorithm can't pinpoint your audience, so it shows your videos to the wrong people. They don't watch, your engagement tanks, and your views stall out. The fix? You gotta pick a lane and stick to it. And mistake number 5, oh man, this is a big one. Getting what I call fake boosts from the wrong people. Asking your friends and family to subscribe and watch your videos, it can actually hurt you. Think about it. If your mom, who only watches cooking videos, subscribes to your gaming channel but never actually watches, that sends a huge negative signal to YouTube. The only thing that matters is the signal from your real audience, the people who actually choose to watch, not the ones you beg to. So now, let's talk about the bonus mistake, which I like to call the consistency test. You have to think of it like this. YouTube is literally investing its most valuable asset, viewer attention, in you. So it wants to know, are you a serious partner? Are you in this for the long haul? Posting once and then vanishing for a week? Well, that sends a pretty clear signal that maybe you're not. So how do you pass this test? It's simple. You prove you're reliable. Here is a super easy plan for any new channel. Just post one short every 48 hours. No excuses. Do this for 1 full month. That gives YouTube at least 15 videos worth of data to work with, which is plenty for it to start finding your true audience. Now, as you stay consistent, there's this one key milestone that YouTube really seems to pay attention to. Hitting 200 subscribers, especially in your first month or so, is a massive signal that you're building a real community. Once you send that signal, YouTube starts seeing you as a channel with serious potential, and it rewards that by pushing your content out way, way more. Okay, so after you've avoided all these common mistakes and you've proven that you're consistent, what's next? Well, this is the fun part. This is where you unlock your channel's real growth potential, leaving that 1,000 view plateau far behind in the rearview mirror. So here it is, your roadmap to success. Just think of it like a simple checklist. Correct 916 format? Check. Never deleting videos? Check. Clean titles, a focus niche, and consistent posting? Check, check, and check. Seriously, these are the keys that will unlock that frozen view count for good. You see, when you start sending YouTube all of these positive signals, something really powerful starts to happen. The algorithm doesn't just promote one video, it starts to believe in your entire channel. And that's how you break through that 1,000 views ceiling and start reaching hundreds of thousands, or heck, even millions of people. So, what's your next move? Out of everything we just talked about, which one of these mistakes are you going to fix with your very next upload? Because believe me, getting unstuck starts right now.